Well, check this out. Yet another close call in Utah's mountains. A backcountry hiker is safe after he had to dig himself out of a small avalanche in Provo Canyon.
Yeah, officials with the Utah Avalanche Center say conditions in the Utah mountains very, very dangerous all over the state right now.
Paul Nelson, live for us near Provo Canyon with more on this. And Paul, was this hiker injured?
Well, we hear that he is safe, and he was actually not injured in this avalanche, and he was able to walk down the mountains today. However, safety experts say that avalanche risk is already very high right now, and it's going to get worse over the weekend. Search and rescue crews say the man went up the Big Springs Hollow area just past Vivian Park in Provo Canyon. One man was searching for a good area to set up a base camp for a group that was planning on doing some backcountry skiing. But Sergeant Dallin Turner with the Utah County Search and Rescue's office says the hiker called his friends after he got caught in a slide.
Told him he was at about 7,000 feet and there was a small slide that he'd gotten caught in, but he was safe and dug himself out.
After he dug out of the snow, Turner says the man decided to set up camp in the area. Two of that man's friends were going to look for him, but Turner says they told those friends to stop their search because avalanche risk was between high and extreme.
We even had reports from UDOT that some of their guys were experiencing small slabs even on level ground.
His friends declined an on-camera interview, but they say they were very worried after they couldn't get in contact with him again until noon. They weren't sure if he got caught in another slide. So why is avalanche risk so high? Utah Avalanche Center forecaster Greg Gagne says for many people in the backcountry, their experience is working against them. He says conditions are not the same as they normally are this late in the winter.
I suspect that they're using that usual thinking of, well, it's mid-February, we have a stable snowpack now, and I can get on any slope I want. We can't do that this year.
He says every mountainous range in Utah, north and south, is at high risk, not only because base levels are fragile, but the mountains are getting very heavy snow.
So some areas in the Provo mountains over the last 24 hours have received over 3 inches of water. That's a lot of water.
What can the Utah Avalanche Center do to make sure that as many people know the dangers are out there?
Yeah, so we do everything. Our biggest resource we provide are daily avalanche forecasts.
Now, Gagne says we have already had 4 avalanche fatalities in Utah this season, but we've had a lot of close calls. So he says we are fortunate that more people have not been killed because of avalanches. Reporting live, Paul Nelson, KUTV 2 News.